I have the straddle on in this next hand, and there are 3 limps before the button raises to $65. I think he can be doing this with a wide enough range that when I look down at ace-queen offsuit, rather than call and invite all of the limpers in behind me and be forced to play out of position, I decide to 3-bet to $210. If we do face a 4-bet, I won't be too sad to have to let ace-queen off go. If it was suited, I could definitely see a case for flatting because we then dominate worse flush draws and have more playability in general. But I like my decision to 3-bet in this instance. After I put in the 3-bet, the second limper cold calls and everyone else folds. A little unexpected to see one of the limpers make the call, but we're going heads up to a flop, which comes 10-7-5 rainbow. I downbet it here to 180 in order to fold out any unpaired hands that would have equity, but I also wouldn't mind a check being out of position and with some showdown value. We get called by the limper. The turn is a great card. It's the queen of diamonds. So now we can switch from semi-bluffing to value, and I bet $375. To my surprise, my opponent jams all in, and I'm not exactly sure what to make of it. I get a count and it's about $1,050 total. In low and mid stakes poker, I think it makes a lot of sense to do a lot of bet folding, and I'm not sure what bluffs he can have here, aside from some combo draws that added equity on the turn. Hands like 9-8 of diamonds and 8-6 of diamonds. It's such a good card for us, and really not too much more that I feel like I need to call, but I'm definitely not loving the situation. We agree to run it twice. The first river is an offsuit deuce, and the second river is the 4 of diamonds. Turns out we needed to improve on one of those rivers against the queen 10 of hearts, and there weren't many cards that were going to get us there. You know, it's pretty funny. There's a lot of meta type stuff that can go on in a meetup game, and one of those things is that sometimes opponents will cold call extra wide pre-flop, which makes for some pretty tricky spots post-flop. If I think he does this with the aforementioned combo draws, then I like my play, but I don't really know whether that's accurate or if he would just flat again on the turn. What I do know is that we're driven right back into Stuckville, Texas, and it's becoming a pretty familiar sight down here.